Carl here, and been a little bit since I've been here back in the old workshop, but a lot of crazy things been going on. I think I told you guys, I don't know if I mentioned or not, I had my pipes come apart on me when we had the really hard cold freeze. Actually, a compression valve or compression fitting uh, actually broke, and that was a feeder line in my hot water tank. So, and I couldn't get in the trailer, so I had to call a plumber for that. And because all the water turned on and off, my uh, the faucet in my kitchen sink, it didn't have a lot of pressure anyway, and I think turning off, turning on through all that fixing the line, it just clogged up. So I'm in the process. I'm putting a new faucet in. So I just had some things going on. I had a flat tire in my car, and there was, trying to do that with like snow 2 feet around it. I've been kind of busy. So I want to do something a little different tonight. And what I want to do is, let me turn this way. I got this radio here. Let me see if I can spin it around and show you. It's a there we got it. Okay. I can't even remember what the brand is now. Hold on. Okay, there's my one other camera going out. It's made in Hong Kong, real tone. Okay, it's a model 2517. It's got 14 transistors. So, and if you notice, it's got a schematic for it, which I'm gonna copy later on, because what I want to do is I want to do a little something that we call DX'ing, or basically looking for long distance channels, DX. And let me spin this back around, get this on here, and you see how many channels you can get. Some nights you can get a lot, some not so many. And I was gonna I used this radio before. It has AM, FM, shortwave, and then it's got your VH channels for like air and stuff like that. And I believe there was some weather on there if I could find it. But I kind of wanted to do some AM DXing, and I have. I'm here in Northwest Ohio. I'm right on the corner, the southwest corner of Lake Erie in Toledo. I have on occasions, I've picked up Nashville, I've picked up Boston, Manhattan. I picked up that French-speaking station in Canada. Some nights it's great. I mean, you get really good reception. Other nights you might be hard pressed to get a local station strong. But what I wanted to do is, I've had this radio for a long, long time, and the main thing I wanted to do is, before doing anything else to it, just see how many stations I can get tonight. And tomorrow night might be completely different. And whether we check the radio out and make it better or worse, it doesn't depend just on fixing the radio. So, but I thought it'd be kind of fun if I could see if I could pick some stuff out of here. And then I want to go, and with the schematic, I'll go in and maybe check some voltages and check some of the caps and some of the resistors, and then we'll come back and see if we can pick up even more. It just sounded like it might be fun. We'll give it a try here. I might have to turn this off. Well, let's see, we're on AM. Let me get us plugged in, because I'm not going to run the batteries on it tonight. And we'll go from there. Okay. One, you know, at least you don't have to wait for the transistors to warm up. Tell you what, let's see. Can we see the radio without the light? Kind of, I guess. We're okay, I guess. Okay, let me see. We'll take her down low. And we're coming up on 6 right now on AM. Let's see where this is at. And this is probably about 6.9 maybe. So it'd be 6.9 kilocycles. Well, the one bad thing about this is sometimes you'll find a station and it'll come in and then it fades, and it'll come in and it fades, and if it fades while you're trying to get the ID on the station in the city, it can get frustrating.
Springer Mountain Farms Plus. Always great care and great taste. Experience and taste the difference. For over 20 years,
Okay.
folks at Springer Mountain Farms.
That sounds like WSN.
Best tasting chicken on the market through sustainable means. And what that means is the Springer Mountain Farms commitment is reflected by the non-GMO product verification label on their line of Plus line products available now at your local supermarket. You can see it right there. Springer Mountain Farms Plus non-GMO label. No hormones, no antibiotics, no animal byproducts, ever. Another important fact, the feed fed to the chickens is always produced on American farms. All natural, USDA, grade A fresh chicken for you and your family to enjoy. Look for the light blue packages with the non-GMO butterfly label in recyclable clear plastic trays. Join the flock at SpringerMTN.com. Always great care and great taste. Experience the difference today. Springer Mountain Farms Plus.
Entertainment Insider, presented by Progressive Insurance. Actress Kate Winslet has a new movie to promote, but because of COVID travel restrictions,
Okay, if this is WSN, which I thought they said it is, this should be a Wisconsin Sport Network. Okay, let's see if we can find something else. See how that's faded out?
Back in several days. Bench coach Carlos Mendoza managed the Yankees in their 4-1 exhibition victory over the Blue Jays. Corey Kluber, 2 perfect innings, 3 strikeouts in his Yankees spring debut, and Gary Sanchez hit his 2nd homer. Cardinals beat the Mets 14-9. Starting pitcher Jared Eichhoff allowed 4 runs on 4 hits over 2 innings.
Okay,
His first start of the spring.
I'll be editing this a bit.
Sam Darnold was once deemed untouchable by Joe Douglas, 3-49, and Wagner clinches the top seed in the NEC tournament. They beat Merrimack 64-59. The Hole in the Wall Gang Camp provides seriously ill children with a free summer camp experience. Sadly, several buildings were destroyed in a fire, and they need help. Travelers Insurance and the PGA Travelers Championship are matching up to $1 million in donations. Visit holeinthewallgang.org to help. 46 degrees, mostly cloudy skies, and that's what's happening. I'm Bob Eastler with Sports Flashes on WSAN. Listen to the fan anytime.
WSAN.
The radio.com app, and on your favorite smart speaker. Just ask it to them. We're moving closer and closer to the start of the NFL offseason. And as we know,
Okay, if this is the station I think it is,
founding the New York Jets is going to be
we'll see.
Joe Douglas and our new head coach, Robert
It sounds like it's Allentown, Pennsylvania. Okay, I'm going to go on now. We're going to try something else here. We're in 70 right now. Let's see who this is.
Metastatic sarcoma that he had for years, and went to this big hospital and they gave him chemo, and we know that chemo doesn't work very well for sarcomas, and they told him, well, to cut off your leg, and he said, well, if you say so. And his best friend who was with him was a radio famous place that he would have had his leg, and he most likely would have been in remission where we attacked the sarcoma. And this is the work that we do every day. That's why we're the first in America that stereotactic body radiosurgery have the biggest experience, the most experience.
That's one bad thing about it.
Because you're getting told something, maybe it's a good idea to say okay, and then go home and call. So by the way,
Well, we'll come back to this. This is about 72.
Close your eyes after number 5 on the R&B charts. No pop action, but again, that charted 66 years ago this week. So in early 1955, there was yet no Hot 100. There were other pop charts and sales charts, but nothing prototype like the Hot 100. 1955 on Capitol, and the 5 keys were from Newport News, Virginia. They were around from about 48 to, well, actually, the early group, originally called the Sentimental Four, I'm glad we didn't get any of the success that they would do. And that was really true of a lot of the Capitol releases as well. Many of them never charted books. So,
I don't know if I go on.
Government regulation. But the idea of trademarking copyright was provided specifically in order to provide nobody could take advantage of
That should be WJR in Detroit.
copyright until a certain time has passed since your death.
If I go on a little bit,
At that point,
There has to be worried about felonies, diseases.
and
Even a quote open machine is very much more
at 80,
would like to think.
that's the Big 8, that's CKLW, that's in Windsor.
Show any identification. Here they come and they can do whatever.
I mean, this is federal regulation.
Yeah, I'll have to go back and find that station later.
Encouraging the government to turn away from the people that didn't vote for a Republican. Most of the population in Texas, I mean, I think that is a terrible thing for him to do. Michael Moore might think that he has a point, but he's no different than Donald Trump on a thing like that. I mean, I get it. All of these people think that this, well, not all of these people.
Let's see who this one is, what this one is.
You might think, well, I'll show them, but that's not really, you're not making the point. While Michael Moore is dunking on Texas, somebody ought to tell him that there are more Democratic voters in Texas who voted for Joe Biden. I know the Electoral College take it out on all of us. Michael Moore, you can kiss my grits. Okay, there's going to be a grit kissing somewhere. I hate you. The iHeart Radio Network. What happened in Toronto with the van attacker? We'll break that down next on Providing for Your
to the women concerned about a possible attack on the U.S. Capitol. And beginning April 2nd, New York arts and entertainment venues can reopen at 33% capacity. Up to 100 people will be allowed indoors, 200 people outdoors. New Yorkers will also...
if with your consent, the results of that test can be reported automatically to the app, and then you can then show proof of a negative test upon entrance to any of these events that require testing. That app has been tested right now, both at Barclays.
Okay, this, and if I heard him right, he said WBBM, and this would be Chicago.
Final approval. Moderna and other vaccine makers now developing a third shot to protect against the variant of COVID. Dr. Fauci says clinical trials of those booster shots are set to
Okay,
start.
let's see what else. Well, we're up to 120 right now, and I don't think we're going to have a lot of luck beyond here tonight. I think the rest we're going to get, it's going to be Toledo's going to overpower everything. So, okay, this would be part one, and like I said, I'm going to edit a lot of this, and maybe we'll add part two and put them just in one video. I'm not sure, but okay, guys, and until then, this will either be a whole video, which that's not really that interesting, or we might actually start looking at the radio in the back and seeing if we can trace some stuff down, get some voltages and whatever. But we'll play it by ear. Until then, take care, everybody. Be good to one another, and I'll see you real soon. Bye now.